kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The Hurricanes offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Canes will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner is tackled by this one-coverage team. Let's look at the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. He finally makes the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The back's got it. Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here's the second down play. And now the running back's got it again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing up play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sails it way high out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the first play on 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Pass complete and 2nd down now. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down across midfield to the 46.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks an open space. Tackle finally made at the 13-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Haas. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows what he can do with his hands.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And it's caught.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Keeps it on the draw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So With the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wheeler. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
Now, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together to stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25 for a successful drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They're going to run it. He's got the first and still going. They get it back.
By this back, he has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Walker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down, but a nice play. Lose the football to the 31 on the 1st down.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
With the catch, it's Tuttle. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Delivers complete to the right side. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot and is 23 yards out. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass. It's Wheeler. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Signs the quick throw. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First
and the offense trots back out on the field again. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. They get the second half started with their running play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, second down now for the 35. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Back to throw. It's Wheeler. The pressure is coming. Swarmed with the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
He'll field the punt, and the returner is brought down.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Running back with the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quarterback operating an empty set. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it with room to run. Will not be brought down.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Wheeler. Looking for the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion in a first down.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff heading left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Finds room at the 30. Tackle finally laid down at the 13-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Carr. And they've got the returner Corral. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Breaks into open space. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Wheeler. Grab made by the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Takes that second down. It's Pringle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down.
Game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but it's a good coverage now. The Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. Canes bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Returner tackle right there. That's when we'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Gives it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Dropping back, it's Howard. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the one-yard loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big game, all the way to the 38.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Grinding away with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Caught in the flat by the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll give it to the running back. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16th. It'll be first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just another example of this offense is doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
push in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.